Hey, 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 hey. And I wanna leave. Hey, hey. Trying hard is hard, so I try hard to try hard. I don't know the fucking lyrics, dog. I don't care. Hey, 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 hey. Dog, we are so fucking back, dude. Guilty Gear is so fucking back, dog. Hey, hey, hard, so I try hard to try hard. Hey, hey. I convinced a stranger to rob a bank. Hold on, bro. Hold on, this might be peak. Hey, 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 hey. Ugh, fuck. Whatever. Minecraft Civilizations, but it's World Religions by Troglodyte. Now listen. I wanted to watch this on my own time because the thumbnail was absolutely wild. But then the first 5 seconds of the video were so ungodly out of pocket that I just have to react to this. There's no way this doesn't go in the most crazy direction possible. In fact, I'm on an ad right now. I willingly let myself get an ad just so I could fucking show you this. Fuck you, Phillips. Like, immediate frame one anti-Semitism. Immediate fucking anti-Semitism. And if you haven't seen the thumbnail for this video, if this is your first time with the video, you might think, oh, I see where this is going. So, again, frame one fucking anti-Semitism. Literally, first second of the video is this frame. I don't know whether I should be offended at this video or not, but you know what? It only gets weird. It only gets wilder.
I did 6 different world religions to protect.
All right, we got Indians. Yes, the religion known as Indians. Wonderful. Also getting some racism in the mix. Why not?
Participate in a Minecraft
Furries. That's not a world religion, dog. Furries.
Civilizations event. And in this event,
Muslims. Okay, even more fucking racism. Also, again, not a fucking religion. That's just a race, dude. I'm pretty sure.
dropped 20 members of each religion
Christians. I wonder if the Christians are going to be portrayed as the heroes.
to the same Minecraft map.
Like, they didn't fucking do anything. Agonistics. I believe this is me. I believe this is my group. So, of course. Nerd.
And this map is divided up into slices such that each team...
Why did the furries get nothing? Fuck did the furries do, dog?
one slice. Oh, and the Jews and Indians shared the same slice for reasons that will become clear later. And
why? The Jews and Indians. Oh, okay. Again, this is just such a wild fucking start to a video. How could I not?
Slice of this map includes special benefits and challenges for each of the teams.
This is pretty, though.
Incentivize raiding and trading.
Racism aside, this is beautiful building.
And this event blew me away with the amount of drama it caused. I know it's religious.
Drama starts on day 3.
Which is a very heated topic to begin with.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, dude. You are. I ain't gonna lie, Mr. Trog. You're kind of playing with fire here. Calling furries a religion is wild. Calling fucking, I think, Buddhism just Indians, that's also wild. I think Muslim, is Muslim a religion? I don't know. Whatever.
Amount of scheming, lying.
This shit is an hour and a half long, dude. We are gonna be here for a minute.
Stealing that happened. It was unbelievable. Like, some of these groups genuinely hated each other by the end of the event. But
Wonderful.
with that, let's get into it and see which religion can build the best civilization.
Superpower 2024.
Superpower 2024. I don't know if I'm supposed. I genuinely cannot tell if that was like meant to be racist or like how a guy actually sounds.
World superpower. World superpower.
What? I'm good, bro. Hot take, lipstick's ass, dog. Like, I am not... Like, lipstick does not look good to me. It's never really looked good to me. Especially colored lipstick. Just not my... It's just not my cup of tea.
And as we watch some of the teams get started on their civilization here in the background, I'll describe the general energy of each of them. And the Indians had a very chaotic, disjoint energy to them, like it was each man for himself.
Okay.
Didn't really have much unity. And the furries had a very strong LGBTQ energy. They were very queer. And in addition to that,
Okay. Is there something wrong with that? They were very queer. I don't know what... Okay.
very strong sense of kinship. I think the strongest among any of the teams.
That makes sense. Furries are secretly plotting to take over the world. My best friend is a furry, so it's like... So yeah, I would know this. They are just secretly plotting to take over the world. It makes sense they'd be the most coordinated.
This is probably because furries are often bullied online and they feel a sense of togetherness with their own. The Muslims...
No, it's because they're secretly trying to take over the world. They're succeeding, actually.
A little disjoint as well, but they had a lot of very strong players on their team. They had that explosive sleeper agent type energy. The
What the
Christians
fuck?
had a strong tenacity.
The Christians? Wonderful.
They were all in lockstep in their desire to win. They were the clear favorite at the beginning of the event. The
Yeah, gee, I wonder why.
Jews had a very, like, executive feel to them.
The Jews had a very This motherfucker's just racist, dog. No two ways about it.
Had this belief that they were going to win rather than having any rationale behind it. And
Yeah, okay, but the Christians, you know, they believed they were gonna win and were the favorite to win. Okay. Holy racism. I genuinely believe that this is
the
like...
agnostics had a quiet, like, out of the way, like, dark horse sort of energy. They had a lot of good players, but not a lot of moxie, if you know what I mean.
Sure.
I think there is a correlation between Minecraft skill and agnosticism.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up what agnosticism actually means. I'm genuinely curious. I believe it's like atheism, just like in a different branch, and I'm an atheist, so it's like hold on, that's a fucking agnostic meaning. Belief the existence of God or the supernatural is inherently unknowable. Okay, so yeah, it is just basically atheism. Just like a different flavor, I suppose. Sure, whatever.
I don't think
I'm
there
an
is.
atheist.
I'd say there's a slight correlation.
Sure.
And why is that?
Why is there only 5 people?
Because I see a lot.
Ain't no one wanted to play on this guy's event, dog. They took one look at the thumbnail, and the only people that joined were the first. There was like I saw like half a dozen furries. I did not see that many fucking Jewish people. I ain't gonna lie. I can see why, given the fucking intro.
As atheists, and I see a lot of Reddit chuds as good players.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, and I was LARPing as one of the Jews, and they killed me on the first interview I did of them. Oy vey, these goyim are very antiseptic. Do you think there's a correlation between being a furry and being good at Minecraft?
Yeah, I do.
Well, why do you
Probably, honestly.
think this? Do you think furries are online all the time? And
I think it's mostly just autistic people that are good at Minecraft.
them
Yeah, pretty
video
much.
game skills. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. I mean, just
And
look
also,
at
a
any
lot of
Discord
furries are
server.
usually game developers, and they
Yeah.
kind of understand how games work under the hood. If
Yeah.
that makes
Oh,
sense.
exactly. Well, there's a lot of like overlap with like autism and being a furry, so I think
I suppose.
there's a natural correlation to video game skills. Because do you think your Christian
Sure.
faith and Christian values will allow you to
Skills, shit talking, you'll see. Sure. Awesome Comic Sans font, by the way.
be better at Minecraft than the rest of these people?
I definitely think so. I think we're one of the most cohesive teams. I mean, a lot of the
Yeah, I've
teams are
seen
just
that.
Christians believing they're better than other religions. What a fucking surprise.
trying to get the most gear they can, as opposed to like us, we're getting food for everyone. We're getting beds. We're getting sugarcane. We're getting bamboo.
Wait, so you guys aren't getting geared up? That's a fucking lie. Look at this guy. That's a fucking lie. This guy, the event just started. He's got an iron helmet, iron leggings, a diamond sword, a shield, a chest plate, and boots. Like, this motherfucker's kind of stacked for being so early. Am I tripping?
We're trying to
You've
get the
got-
most.
Oh, y'all need to spread out your resources if you actually want to win this shit, dog. Cause you're in full leather. You just have a helmet, dog. I know. Hey,
Okay.
you there? I know damn well you have a spare chest plate. You probably have a spare iron chest plate. Give it to this guy. Give it to this guy.
You're quite
Man.
organized. I just interviewed. Do you think your values
Team
imparted in you by
Muslim
the
skill
Islamic faith
autism.
will help your team win this event?
Inshallah. Ah, yes. And fight in Allah's name and on Allah's cause against
I
the
know damn well this motherfucker ain't actually Muslim. This is a white guy from, like... What's a random... This is a white guy from Arizona. This is a random white guy from Arizona. Catholic, too.
wage war against you, but do not commit aggression. For verily, Allah does not
He
love
just looked that up, dog.
oppressors.
Bro,
Watch me... Watch him actually be fucking... Hold on, I don't want to just keep calling them Muslim. It feels wrong. That might be weird to say. Hold on. Is Muslim a religion? Is Muslim a religion? I'm gonna look like such a... It's Islam. Islam. That's it. I was right. It's not Muslims. Muslims the race. Islam. Well, I think it might mean like the same thing. I don't know. I'm not that well educated. I'm a random white guy from Canada. What do you want from me? But yeah, isn't the correct terminology Islam?
he said that I got diamonds. What the hell?
See, proof.
I
Oh,
got
there's
Sure,
diamonds.
buddy.
He said that. Guys, it's real. It's real.
Alhamdulillah.
And the Muslims, after their interview, blew me up. This group is very antiseptic in general.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. You know, it was very clear that both of these were staged. I am just watching some random Christians like, oh, you know, look at all these savage religions. Oh, they're blowing me up, killing me while jerking off his fucking micro penis.
The Indians too. One
He
time
is a fucking...
logged out. They figured out exactly where I was standing and trapped me in this water trap. Talk about
How the fuck...
antiseptic.
Because
Okay, sure, dude. Sure, I guarantee all these motherfuckers are white.
the adventure.
Honestly, the only group I buy being who they actually are the Christians and the furries.
Is the friends we meet along the way?
While the teams explore some
Sure.
of their respective pie slices in the background, I'm going to explain to you how this event was set up. When they
I
first
am very curious.
dropped into the map, they could not fight or grief anything. In fact, they only had to stay
That motherfucker That guy sucked! Hold on.
in the
Go to an
background.
angle where
I'm
I
gonna
can read his
explain to
fucking
you
name.
How this event was set up.
Raz, you fucking suck, bro. You are D1 ass.
They first dropped into the map, they could not fight or grief anything. In fact,
You
they
suck.
only had to stay on their team's pie slice. But as the week went on, I took away individual rules to allow a crescendoing amount of violence, culminating in the climax at the end of an all-out war. The war
Sure.
was not required, however, but as you'll see, this was a rowdy group of troglodytes that we're dealing with.
You're the only troglodyte I see here, you racist fucking piece of shit.
The first 12 hours had a no going to other pie slices rule, but you can see these guys here in the background going to the other pie slice, unbeknownst to me at the time. In fact, EJB
You were literally looking right at them. Unless this is like free play. Whatever.
was being so naughty I had to bring the hammer down. No, go.
Why the fuck would you do that though? Like, it doesn't really... They can't really... They can't do nothing. Wait, do you not actually have PvP disabled? Are you a fucking dumbass?
This wasn't me. This wasn't me. I tried to tell them like.
Of course, yeah.
I swear.
Just fucking do it, you dumbass.
Yeah, and look, the direct path to the atheists. Stop!
That's not me.
Sad. I'm gonna be really sad if you don't stop.
You're a fucking weirdo.
Please.
This went from funny to just uncomfortable, I ain't gonna lie.
My bad. As you can see, I was very serious and very harsh on rule breakers. But getting back to it, I was very surprised at the quick progress of each of the factions. They were all able to get like very...
I swear to fucking God I've heard this guy's voice before. I swear to God I've heard this guy's voice.
Armor and farms.
Is that Reggie? Is that fucking Reggie? Oh my God, is that fucking Reggie or something? I can't fucking tell.
Within just a few hours of starting. But I think it's
I
time
think it's Reggie. No, it doesn't sound exactly.
explain
But
the dynamic
fuck, they sound similar, and it's throwing me off.
Jews and the Indians. Now, I initially wanted
The fucking music in the background, dude. What the hell?
the Jew team to be made up of all actual Jews, but I discovered that I don't have very many Jews in my fan base.
I wonder why. These are your other videos. I'm giving this guy ad revenue.
I wonder why that is. Because of this, I thought about hiring Jews, but it turns out Jews are expensive, so I hired Indians to fill out the team. But I gave my thick-skinned Jewish friends sticks to keep them in line. They had a stick to teleport them back to their spawn, and they had a stick to debuff them. In addition to this, the
What? That seems like a ridiculous... Okay, first off, they're Buddhists. I believe that's like what you're intending the religion to actually be. Huh?
Indians were weak to give the Jews true total dominion over them. The challenge for the Jews is now to leverage this inferior...
For the record, I fucking hate Israel. It's just, I'm not fucking anti-Semitic. I don't hate every single Israeli person, because 99% of them don't got nothing to do with what's going on with Gaza. It's just fucking Netanyahu and his pieces of shit. That's it. I got nothing against Jews. Jews is a fucking... I got nothing against Jewish people. I got nothing against most Israeli people. I got something against shooting at children 56 times.
into a victory
Shooting a child.
for the Hebrews.
Okay, that's fine. That's even better.
So, as you can see, India's a little bit of a dump right now, but you can beat them into shape and make them, do it.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Is this a Nazi? I don't think I can show that.
Sure, wait, I gotta stand next to you.
What the
Hang on.
He's like
the size
like,
difference.
I'm
is
trying to...
crazy.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I'm a
god.
Gen 1 Jew.
Oh my god.
Shit.
All right, so who? So I need
Loved meeting all... That's a fucking lie.
Squid. I
like,
need a
hit
status
hit
report.
Squid with it. Hit
No,
Oh,
I don't want to hit
fuck!
him. I don't-
Quit flashing the fucking swastika!
shit. Okay, don't tell Troggy I gave that to you. Go do your job or you'll be punished.
Okay, what have you done?
It's content. Shut up. It's content.
Yeah, this is just kind of free content.
I'll sacrifice. You have an hour. You have an hour to double the cows, or one of you is going to bye-bye.
What the fuck is... Oh, God.
As you can see, the Jews whipped the Indians into shape very
What the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
quickly as they built the flag of Israel, and they were building a synagogue above all of India. It truly is Israel #1, India #2.
Whoa. What's that? I just built a budgeting app in Base 44. Guys.
I think this is the first time I've ever been happy that a Base 44 ad has, like, showed up. It kind of just freed me from the racism for a couple seconds. Why the fuck are you...
Since we're in the building phase, on day 1 I enlisted a challenge to all of the teams. Create the best, most on-brand build for your religion, and you would be awarded with event tokens, which they could then later use to buy high-powered items.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see some amazing historical structures from these various religions. You know, I wonder what the agonistics are gonna build. Probably something that represents science. I wonder what the Buddhists are gonna build. Maybe like a Buddha statue. That Buddhist statues go fucking hard. One of the few fat people with aura right there. I wonder if what the furries are gonna build. You know, furries are like really good builders, really good artists, so they'll probably have something amazing. Christians are probably just gonna build fucking Jesus Christ as they usually do. The Jewish people, you know, I'm sure there's some amazing symbols and other stuff that you could build. The Islams, yeah.
Elytra and mace. You can see Popo Tick here in the background building a lovely mosque for the Muslims.
That's a good thing for the Islami people. That's good.
My next visit to the Christians resulted.
What the fuck? I know every single motherfucker in this place is white, so why is this word even here? Oh, this is like... Oh, this is mega racist.
Slander here. I'll have you know I'm white. No, we don't need to do the Holocaust.
Oh, all these motherfuckers sound white too. Oh, God. I'm just watching trash at this point, dog. Watch him fucking copyright strike this video. That'd be so funny. Ultimate joke of them all, babe. Oh, you sturdy Jews, you won't get away with this forever.
Hang on, he's about to tell Moloch, no! BB will be displeased.
When visiting the furry base, I discovered they were doing well, but they had a build there that I literally cannot even show you on YouTube, or my video will be taken down.
So they built porn.
I was so confused why everyone was staring up. It's just fucking...
If you really want to see it, you can join my Minecraft server, link in the description.
I'm good, little bro.
Below, and there's a button near spawn that will take you to the Civ map, and you can see everything that all of these teams built in the video.
It can't be a swastika because, like, you just had a swastika on screen like a little bit ago. I had to skip past it to avoid myself getting demonetized. So, like, what the fuck actually was it?
You guys are almost as vicious as the Christians who kill me on sight. Oh my God.
Die, loser.
The Jews are my favorite team so far. They had constructed a system where they have to do literally nothing. Oh, take a look at this though. The Jews all showed up late to the event. So the Indians had already partially built India by the time they got there, but the Jews made them build a synagogue literally right on top of India to assert dominance. It was great.
What? Eastern European what? What?
Synagogue.
Beat him. Get our foreman up here. Beat the shit out of this fucking...
There's no sand.
What the Christians do.
Pie slice, so we can't get sand until tomorrow.
Oh, shit. People driving in that. Yeah. Essentially, you're. Oh God, they're.
Oh, he died again.
Was always funny. Whenever I wanted to mess with people, I would just appear and then disappear in like half a second, and it was always funny when they tried.
I ain't gonna lie, that is kind of funny. If I ever hosted an event, I'd do the same thing. Sure, buddy. Sure, Mr. Racist.
Figure out what happened. At this point, the faction leaders had a meeting in the center of the map, but this was before all the hostility had started, so it ended up being kind of boring. We just like lined up trades and stuff. The Christians...
so boring. They're not murdering each other brutally and are talking it out like people. So boring.
Approached me about kicking someone out of their team. There was a rule from the beginning. If the team unanimously wanted someone out, I would kick them.
Yeah, he VCs, but it's like...
He's a very angry French man.
Holy shit.
I wanted to allow him to join the Indians team, but if you've ever met Eastern Europeans, you know they have like a 1 in 4 chance of pulling like this very obnoxious, prickly personality, so there was nothing that could be done. Oh, and he started griefing like instantly. And this is
and you know, most Christians are like... Most Christians just believe they're better than everyone else just because they believe in, like, a God that has little to no actual evidence of existing. Honest to God, if God actually exists, he's probably fucking given up. He has given up and is just trying to kill us at this point. Like, the fucking global warming is going crazy. We had to survive through a pandemic that lasted way longer than it should have. You know. Just a whole lot of shit.
The last we would see of him, he had several alts signed up for the event.
Nah, that wasn't me, bro. It was like this.
After this, I joined the furries for the time-honored tradition of group cuddle sessions.
Look at that, he's so red.
Adorable.
It smells like my home country in here.
What the fuck?
Yeah, because...
The first trades and the first 2 factions to start cozying up to each other were the furries and the Indians, unexpectedly enough. Maybe there's some camaraderie between these 2 teams because they're the 2 smelliest factions.
Fuck you.
That actually went great. The Indians...
It was lovely.
You know,
it was such
they
a
were pretty
nice fellow.
stinky, but... Yeah.
Do you think anyone got banned for calling them by the actual religion? Like, do you think anyone was like... Do you think that one guy was like, I really appreciated the Buddhas coming to me. Fuck did you say? You're not being racist? What you doing? Why did I just completely switch tone there?
At this point, it was the end of day 1, and it is time to rate each of these civilizations based on their builds and progress so far. And the furries had a very complete and active base. All sorts of farms and resources to make it easy for any furry to play the game. In addition to that, they created the Troglodyte Vor experience.
Protect your glow with the new Garnier Brightening Daily UV Fluid formulated with
Fuck off.
Wow, is this the Vor experience that's happening right now?
That's
Yes,
really...
it is.
That is really gross.
That's what all furries
Just for you.
Wow.
That's a mandatory.
You made it into the stomach.
We're inside my
the
tummy.
bloody stump.
Do we
It's
start
amazing.
gooning now? Is that protocol? Yeah. Okay, we're ready.
Okay, so this
Four
is
times.
you, all right. You are a pink wolf.
They told me that I'm a pink wolf, but it looks more like a bunny to me. What do you all think?
You look like a little boo-boo.
Vor experience was a very nice touch, very on brand for furries. I think this was a strong showing. What do you guys think?
I think this is like, why the fuck are they even here? Furries isn't a religion.
Oh, and they also included the lovely detail at the end of the removable tail. How cool is that?
And then there's the plug. It kind of missed a little bit.
The Muslim civilization had made quite a lot of progress as well. They had the same lovely mosque built by Popotic that you saw earlier. They had these lovely machines that would vibrate sheep. And
I ain't gonna lie, let me in an event, I am absolutely making one of these.
at a second mosque
I ain't gonna
complete
lie.
with a story.
character, but would you like to hear my little sob story? Because I had to like get this done in 4 hours.
You had to get it done in 4 hours?
Yes, so
He's a solo builder. I was
yeah,
sleeping,
so
unfortunately.
I built this all by myself.
Are
So
we facing east? We're facing north. This is north to south prayer room. This is... The Muslims did have some decent builds, but it honestly felt a little empty compared to the furries, if I'm being totally honest. The Christians, of course, had the basics like farms and storage, but they also had these elaborate, large automatic farms for iron, among other things, already built on day one, with several more in construction, as you can see. Additionally, they had this partially unearthed copy of Noah's Ark.
We got some intel. Anyways, this is Noah's Ark, of course. You know, we've got one of every animal. Oh, you're
that we could
getting
find,
a little peek ahead.
What is happening over here? They had abducted one of the furries to be part of their demonstration.
Why don't they just leave? Isn't PvP off?
Truly amazing.
Actually, wait, no, PvP isn't off. Because I remember the fucking, the Jewish people, they have sticks to beat the Buddhist people with. Or Islami, I don't know, I'm getting them mixed up a lot. What the fuck is wrong with you?
They also had an elaborate church, as you can see. And this church, in fact, was hiding several fun secrets. They were super pumped to show me it too. Like 10 of them showed up just to the demonstration.
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of zoned out for a bit and chucked my phone. What's going on? Oh, we're checking out the Christian's place.
And in the basement of this church, they had a Bible re-education chamber for Vladimir Putin. And they had nap time with Father Cat Sauce. How nifty.
Here's a demonstration of what that would look like.
Alright, who just opened something?
You know, at least they're being... I wouldn't even say equally racist. No, at least they're also being kind of a dick to the Christians.
Tools inside the barrel in case I need to use them as well.
No condoms, by the way.
That echoed through the fucking...
What would have happened if one of the furries was Christian?
And if all of that wasn't enough, they had another build that was the part...
Like, I'm sure it gets annoying after a certain part to be technicality. Oh, that's a race, not a religion. But, like, realize race, religion, and, you know, the fucking identity you have on the internet are all completely different things and can overlap. Like, I know a fucking Christian furry. You know, where would they put? Where would they be put? Would they be put in furries because they're a furry? Or would they be put in Christian? Well, probably not in Christian, you know. That's probably a majority of this guy's audience. What the fuck? Whatever.
Unearthed Temple of Solomon. A strong showing from the Christians, and they were very happy to hear my praise.
Wow, Christians get the least amount of shit. What a surprise. What a surprise.
Now on to the team flying under everyone's radar, the Agnostics, who also made a sheep vibrating machine.
Hey, bro, that was me. My fault.
For like the base tour or whatever.
You go get into like a thing over there and trade and stuff.
And the agnostic base, I would say, was a little bit worse than the furries and the Christians, but a little bit better than the Muslims as far as functionality goes. They had the basics, but nothing super impressive. As far as builds go, they did have this massive castle.
Oh, I hear it. Where is it?
Oh.
Down there.
Is it a hand being stabbed? They had this very mysterious statue of a hand being stabbed. I got distracted in the castle and started trying to circumcise the baby zombie piglins as my kosher instincts require.
Okay.
Also had some sort of like pseudo-satanic temple. It looked really cool in the red sandstone with the lava though.
I'm uncircumcised. That's TMI, dude. I know.
Say. The interior was empty though. They also had this very dubious build. What could this possibly be? I don't know. If anything is agnostic, I would say this build is pretty agnostic.
Sure.
Loading.
Sure, whatever, man.
It is.
Dog, I gotta stop being so offended by all this shit. Like, I get it. Like, obviously, this is just in general, like, really fucking not good, obviously. But, like, I'm the funny guy who reacts to shit, you know? I'm the funny guy who has the most obvious fucking channel that he's trying to replicate ever. So, why not just, like, have some fun with this? You know, I already said a billion times I find a lot of this shit disgusting, lowbrow, you know, a lot of fucking technicalities that just make this, like, not good. But you know what? We can have some fun.
Our observatory.
And including this observatory, it was a very solid...
Hey, dumbass, you didn't... Why the fuck is the amethyst block here? Why the fuck isn't there, like, a glass block? Are you fucking stupid? Nico Nemesis, you fucking dumbass.
showing from the agnostics.
From the agnostic... Why? Okay. You know damn well when this shit hits, they're gonna be mega racist. What?
Nice truck.
Meanwhile, in India, you have a very dilapidated and sporadic India underneath a Jewish synagogue that is clearly built by Indians, I will say. They
Sure.
did have a very solid build of like a mini version of the Taj Mahal, I will say, which is kind of crammed in right here. And I will say the Indians' comedy was pretty on point. They had all the stereotypes, like the call center. They accurately captured
Wait, hold on.
everything. All the stereotypes, like the call center.
Hold on, so this is like the... I'm assuming this is like the amount of group. Which is which, again? I'm pretty sure the blue ones are the Christians, you know. This is so ungodly lopsided. Fuck you mean the Christians were the favorite to win. They're a majority of the fucking lobby.
They accurately captured everything being made of dirt and the worshipping of cows. Everything was like kind of just squeezed in like you would expect from India. But in terms of...
Hold on, I'm gonna look up. Am I being stupid by saying, oh, they're Buddhists? Because I'm just assuming that just because of, like, the blue guy at the start. Hold on.
Functionality, they were the only team that didn't have any villagers, and they didn't have any farms other than, like, wheat farms. So it was a little weak in the, like, functionality perspective. India did not create industry. But at the end, they did have one build to show me that
Okay, I know it's not a fucking religion, right?
absolutely baffling.
India,
They built
primary religion.
this, which they claim is some sort of like Hindu deity, but to me it just looks like some sort of abomination.
Hinduism. Got it wrong, it was Hinduism. Oh my god, only fucking 0.7% follow Buddhism. My fault! Turns out, I was more racist than troglodyte this whole time.
Just it's all wrong.
My fault. Hinduism. Hinduism.
What am I looking at?
It's a patron.
It's a patron? Is this one of the gods?
Of course, it's an accurate depiction. Have you never seen like Romanesque statues or?
No. Here is my final judgment on the day one build event.
Yeah, wow, I wonder. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So the Christians got first place, what a fucking surprise. Furries got second place, what a surprise. Agonistics got third, what a surprise. And then, you know, the groups that they're being racist towards, of course, get the least amount. Islams are, like, above the Jewish people and the, I forgot how to say it. And the Hindis. I think that's how you shorten it. Because I don't want to say people who follow Hinduism the whole time. Sure, whatever.
The Christians just had too strong of a showing and won the most tokens.
I wonder why.
context, an elytra will cost about 100 tokens, and they'll have a chance to make a maximum of about 60 per day. And here we got live footage of a Christian being raptured while on the Civilization server.
Why all the rapture happened and nothing fucking happened? Like, exactly my point. If God exists, he's given up, dog. he wants to make a reset.
Truly a magnificent moment.
He was banned for using Bowfly hack. Wonderful.
At the beginning of day 2, one of the Christians had this ominous statement for me.
Well, all I'll say is I don't think you're ready for what is actually going to happen.
With the start of day 2,
Okay.
it started the Redstone build event. The mark of any good civilization is good tools and good automation, so I would
Gee, I wonder who's gonna get the first place in this.
judging the teams based on their use of redstone. And PvP was turned on and the nether was opened up.
Wait, so PvP was turned off? Then what the fuck was the problem? Dumbass villager, bruh. Dumbass villager. Head ass.
Well, all right, guys.
I'm calling it the agonistics are gonna win because, you know, that's the fucking stereotype.
It's the wall right here. Come on, right here, right here, right here.
Fuck Israel, by the way.
Right.
Where is your build?
Oh.
All right.
No.
Damn, bro, he's throwing it back.
No Islam. You're Indian, not Pakistani.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Pakistani or no?
All right.
Hinduism.
We are not Pakistani, sir.
Good.
All right. Okay. Where's your foreman? Foreman report. Right here, front and center.
Why are they smaller than everyone else?
All right. Status report.
Well, things seem to be going quite well.
Is that a stereotype for like Hinduism to be like smaller people? Oh.
Bill, collecting obsidian, correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We've been behaving.
Okay. I want you to walk through right now. Let's go see the job site. Take me.
Basically, the Jews had instructed the Indians to make a fortress. Now that PvP was on, we were going to need to keep people out.
I swear, I've been working on this.
They're
stuff.
building a wall, so like Donald Trump.
I have 6 stacks of obsidian, and I took break. I got efficient max pickaxe, okay? And I've been working, and I promise I will work until the deadline.
Okay, guys. See this? I want you guys to work exactly like Dan, okay? See how productive he's been?
Oh, freaking wubba lubba dub dub. Oh, Rick.
Hi, Rick and Morty.
Rick, we're on Epstein's Island.
What the fuck?
We're not there yet, Morty.
Morty, I don't know how to do that. I brought you to Epstein Island to be used as a fuck meat, and you've embarrassed me once again. Morty, there is.
That is disgusting. But you know what? This would be the fucking average Rick and Morty episode, honestly. Let's just. Oh.
Being used.
Okay.
Morty.
Of the server hosting service that we were using due to terms of service violations. So what you're seeing in the background here is us stress testing my personal computer being used for this event.
Why? This already seems crazy with like all the shaders, all the builds, and all the different people. Granted, there isn't that many people. I think there's like 50 in total. But like, that's still like, you still got, why? Why? You know what? This can be, this can be thumbnail. Ugh. Instead of the stereotypes, we just have cats.
Anyway, I plead didn't do nothing. Please leave like on the video. There was a lot of speed bumps in the making of this one.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Hold on.
Oh, also join the new Discord, Trogcord3, link in the description.
There we go.
below.
Got a like for you, buddy.
I'm going to be doing quite a few group videos coming up, so join there to get in on that.
Should I can't join because Mojang's a piece of fucking shit. Mojang's a piece of shit and wouldn't let me get into fucking Minecraft. So womp womp, can't join a racist civilization, bro. Damn it. You know, I would have loved I would have loved to have been made fun of my Satanist girlfriend. Watch my video on where I reacted to fucking Satanism. Watch my video on that and you'll like understand it better.
I'm so gassy.
This league isn't scared of.
Someone made a fucking incredible gassy joke, and then just I got hit with an ad. You know what?
The Nether
Whatever.
finally opened up, and you can see Frank here hunting for ancient debris.
Good move, Frank. Why don't you be the one to write the fucking N-word earlier? Oh my god, I still have like nearly a fucking hour left.
My god, he had made quick progress. The Nether had only been open for about an hour at this
How long
point.
have I
Look at
been
how much
recording?
stuff he had blown up.
Yeah,
I've been recording for 45 fucking minutes.
He was sent to hell by
Oh, hell nah.
Jesus. He got the wrong god.
Oh, okay. Moloch was not the right answer. Okay. Hold on, we're praying to Moloch right now.
Alright, Moloch.
To Moloch, Spooky Month reference?
Please give us BBC. Oh my god!
Thank you, Troggy. No, it's real. There's this terrible anti-Semite that said he'll teach Jewish magic for free online, which we would never do that for free. So that was horrible and anti-Semitic. Anti-Semitic.
Who's
doing the regulating?
BBC, Mr. Troglodyte.
I just heard a fucking
to bomb Iran. They have
George
weapons of mass destruction.
Yo, George Droid.
Do
I
they
just heard
have
the
BBC?
fucking I heard the monkey alarm. I heard the monkey alarm.
The monkey alarm went off.
That was not for me. That was not for me, man.
Filthy monkeys.
Not from me. I swear to God, it's not from me. I'm not black. I swear, please.
Whose monkey
I'm
alarm
Indian.
is going?
I mean, what the fuck is wrong?
I'm not black. Please don't kill me.
But here comes the Indians.
Here comes the Goyim. What do they want this time?
Lord Wobbies.
Yeah, what's up?
I can't wait for this guy to be exposed as a pedophile.
Please, can you tell
So,
us where
according
we
to
go?
my Mossad intelligence, we're going to negative 1500, negative 1500.
Negative 1500. What's a negative, sir?
So it's like positive, but the opposite.
Hold on, I'm gonna my fat ass needs some chips. I'll be right
So,
back.
like,
I'm
if
gonna
you have
leave this
one-
playing though.
If you have one bowl of curry, take away 2. How many bowls of curries do you have? Less
Zero.
1. You you have one less
sir.
than 0.
Zero. I have.
But you have
zero.
one less than 0. You have one less
No,
than 0. So you owe me a
no,
curry. You owe me a curry. Now pay up.
I
now
don't
you
own the curry.
2.
Because I own the curry. I
Fuck.
took it away.
Fuck! A Goyim got to the.
I ran into these two Christians in the Nether, and I forced them to sing for me. Take a listen.
Serenade him. Are you ready?
La 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 lava, chicken. Steve lava chicken, yeah, tricky as hell. Ooh, mama, she did now we're ringing the bell. See, I forgot the fucking words. I don't fucking know. I'ma kill myself.
We got this. Or we can do a serenade if you prefer.
All the drama really started picking up on day 3, so we're gonna speed to the end of day 2. And here we can see the Indians have created a lovely train, very thematically appropriate for Indians. India really was looking
Hold on just a moment
point.
longer.
It really felt like India. In terms of automation and industry, though, they had basically nothing. Indian society was barely functional at best. The train was kind of fun, though. Makes you think of trains in India. The Muslims also didn't have much in terms of redstone automations. They did have an automatic chicken farm, which is more than the Indians, but not much to show other than that. Now, on to the functioning societies. The furries had created some sort of like automatic wool farm to build their fursuits out of. While they were demonstrating this, they made a reference to the famous furry carpet sample. Don't look it up, by the way. And in addition to this, the furries also had several fully automatic farms, including an automatic potion farm, an iron farm. The furry industry was looking pretty strong. The agnostics had a lovely demonstration of the nuclear disaster Chernobyl, with everyone nearby taking radiation damage, and then several of the reactors exploding.
I'm back. What
It
did
was a
I miss? I
really
see people
neat
dying though.
demonstration with
That's
extremely
neat.
awkward delivery. It was pretty great. And the agnostics overall just had a very functional society with many automatic farms. The agnostic industry was booming.
I'm not surprised, given how racist this is.
The Christians prepared for me a massive statue of Christ the Redeemer that
What a
was
surprise.
paired with a fireworks show. Although I will say this particular copy of Christ the Redeemer was looking a little bit like a Bob's Burgers character. I mean, look at him. But in
Sure.
any case, it was a magnificent statue. The one drawback was that the statue was so large, we couldn't tell where the fireworks were going off or if the show had even functioned. Christian society
Nice.
was absolutely thriving, though. They had lots
I wonder
of
why.
farms, lots of goods. They were practically the wealthiest. They 100% would have won this day if Christ had blown up or something, but as it stands, here are the final standings on Redstone Day.
Yeah, I wonder why. I'm not surprised. This went literally exactly how I fucking imagined it in my head. You don't get any money from when I block
Day
an ad,
3
right?
was Propaganda Day, and it started very hot with a Jewish false flag attack against the Taj Mahal. As you can see, Wobbies here planting TNT under the Indians' beloved building. And shortly after the attack, the Jews would gather an entire crowd.
Oh wait, this isn't Jewish people. This is Israeli people. I get it now. I get it. It all makes sense.
Basically lynch the perpetrator.
Damn.
War chief, whatever.
I ain't gonna lie though. This is like so easily fixable. It's not even funny.
War chief, whatever. Basically, what happened? You can look inside there. The dirty Muslims decided to do a terrorist attack on our house, or fucking Taj Mahal. I don't know where the fuck I am. I'm geeked.
Yeah, probably because they're not actually the religion you say you are.
Taj Mahal. There we go.
You've been hitting that banana mango?
And we want to crucify Popotic, but they're refusing to hand her over.
Epstein. Bruh.
So instead, we're just gonna blow up every square inch of every single Muslim island and kill them all permanently.
My God.
POV Israel.
I think that's reasonable.
Literally, it is just Israel.
Popotic will hold trial. We
We will
will
hold a trial for
do a due
Popotic,
process.
but everyone else is killed on sight.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Popotic bin Laden is an enemy.
Oh my god, I just realized the fucking swastika guy's back. Hold on, I think we got some more.
A jury of his own peers have rightfully convicted him such atrocities on the state of India.
I pick the jury. I'm also the judge.
Yeah, well, of course, yes. I mean, us being Jews are the only ones fit to, we're all
Jewish people wouldn't call themselves Jews. I know damn well these aren't actually Jewish people.
all attorneys as well here.
Wobbies and the Jews got quite the party together to go hold Popotic accountable for her crimes against the Hebrew people. I don't exactly know why the furries showed up, but when they were there, they were insistent that they were just witnessing it and they weren't participating in any super hardcore griefing. I guess they were trying to still make nice with the Muslims. But anyway, those who did participate in the griefing absolutely raised Earth, and the Nation of Islam was hurting as a result. And I'd be lying if I said the main griefer wasn't Wobbies, the person who made the false flag himself. But I will say the person he blamed it on, Popotic, was absolutely freaking out over this. He
What the fuck is wrong with your mic? Or is that my headset? I don't know, I can't tell.
definitely had her convinced that we were convinced.
Down here.
New licentious vermin will burn away with the flames.
Poor Muslims. Not only did I record this on Ramadan, sorry about that, Muslims, but they were the first to get...
Not only did I record this on Ramadan, sorry about that, Muslims. What a motherfucker, dude.
Majorly griefed.
I know none of them are actually Muslims, obviously. I'm sure everyone in this fucking lobby is either a Christian or a furry. But, like, come on.
Okay, a quick rundown of the other things that were happening on Propaganda Day. The agnostics were laying super low. Nobody even remembered they exist for the most part. They did spread some propaganda via signs. Oh, and also, Badolf Klittler here was convicted of griefing the furries base before it was allowed, but rather than have me ban him, they want—
Why the fuck do you even have them on the server, dude? And you didn't ban them? What a motherfucker.
I will say something in chat. I will say E621. That's what I'll say in chat. That's the
My
key to
bad,
go
just
past the
disappeared.
bridge. Okay, I'll leave. You guys get organized.
It's also the group password. So
Yes, sir.
It's fine.
I'm so excited.
Damn, this motherfucker's getting shot like Charlie Kirk. You have such bad aim, Retsu.
Yeah. Shit.
Hell aim, bro.
Killing me, guys.
Big targets, guys. Play safe.
Go.
Jump them, jump them,
Don't waste fireworks. Don't waste fireworks.
Don't waste fireworks.
Was that stasis?
Stop fucking chasing him. What are we doing? I told you guys to stay there until I told you.
My bad, guys. He attacked me first. I had no choice.
It's fine, bro. There's just one guy. He's leading you somewhere. Don't fucking follow him.
That's what I like. No punching.
Oh, that's not nice.
Where do Jolly Ranch? Their huge fruit flavor?
After driving away the Christians from their base, the Furry and Indian Alliance came in and basically razed Earth. They did leave one farm for some reason, but the rest of it was pretty much eliminated. And the Christians were brought down from their pedestal.
You know what? I'm rooting for the furries and the Hindus, bruh. Or the Hebrews. I think it's actually Hebrews. I'm rooting for the furries and the Hebrews, dog.
This all looks pretty bad, but it turns out the Christians had some insider knowledge about the whole situation.
Thankfully, we have an inn, and I got the team to safety, and most of the gear, and we disabled our farms, so they're not going to get much out of the homeland.
Heck yeah, I guess Dank Duck really is betraying them.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of suspected it from the start, because Christmas wanted to be allies, and I was like, nah. I don't.
These chips are fire, by the way.
When there's going to be a team against us, but it's okay.
Yeah,
See the
barbecue,
Muslims,
if anyone's wondering.
They've got this fine boat for me here, where I can hold off until stuff calms down.
A lot of the Christians were a little demoralized at this point, but Rutsu here would get back at the furries swiftly and harshly. Christian morale was getting low, so Rutsu took it into his own hands to single-handedly revive the team. He went into the furry base and annihilated—
What a bitch.
—their dreams. Beacon, gone. Villagers, gone. Chest—
Why didn't he light it? Oh, he did.
Destroyed. Anything flammable was absolutely burned to the ground.
Why is nobody there? He's literally naked. He's literally butt-booty naked running around. Why didn't nobody stop him?
He did solo what an entire team of furries and Indians did to the Christians. It was magnificent.
I'm rooting for them, though, so they better get their get back.
He did make one critical error while doing all of this. At one point, he turned invisible, which made it even better, but while he was invisible, he was killed by one of the furries, which isn't a huge deal, but it—
Where the fuck were you guys? Where were you guys this whole last time?
basically revealed that he was the one doing it and sowed the animosity between the furries and the Christians. It was pretty much set in stone that they were going to be enemies for the rest of the game.
Good. I'm on the side of the furries.
Oh, are you ready for the Indians' entry into Propaganda Day? Well, here it is.
I wonder why. Oh wait, one of the... I thought that said none. So yeah. Probably not actually Indian. Or Hebrew. I don't know. Why the fuck is Charlie Kirk here?
It was a sight to behold. On to the Muslims, they were pretty much in shambles. They did hold a little trial to kick someone out, but that person got banned for kill aura anyway. Now, as for the agnostics, they were pretty much laying low. They did not get any heat from Propaganda Day, but they did actually successfully bomb the furries and evade blame because everyone was ready to blame the Christians.
This brings me back to Rick and Morty season 4, episode 5, where Morty and Rick decide to genocide an alien.
Are you not going to say, excuse me, you piece of shit? Don't burp into the mic and then just don't expect anything. What a piece of shit, dude.
Here are my final rankings for Propaganda Day, and it wasn't just based on how good your propaganda was, it was based on your reputation before and after the event. Like, the Christians had a huge target on their back, but they definitely had less of a target at the end of it due to their skillfully playing the victim, and the furries not really...
I don't know, I kind of skipped most of this because I was out cutting chips, but, you know.
Any sympathy for the harsh bombing that Ratsu did on them. Day 4 began, and it was an action-packed day. Since griefing was opened up, you can see that the Christians had constructed a conceptual Noah's Ark all the way at the world border. Pretty crazy work. Many major griefs occurred. The Muslims and Indians both received a buff from their respective gods, and in the background of all that, the beginnings of a Nazi faction infiltrating all of the teams.
What the fuck?
Up Judge
Troglodyte.
The people are real. The cases are real. The rulings are final. This is Judge
Trog. So apparently, Theo from the Christians team had infiltrated the agnostics and tried to recruit them to some clandestine organization. You remember the guy that got banned for boat fly? Yeah, it was him. Alrighty, you think Spartoy is a traitor, is that right?
Indeed.
Okay, what makes you think Spartoy is a traitor?
Hi, Omni-Man, how you doing, buddy?
The agnostic cause.
Well, for one, he was in the, group chat, when I first got recruited, alright?
The case itself was a little awkward, but Spartoy brought the receipts. He sent me a few screenshots. The first one is Bobo, who is Skibberty.
Why the fuck is this? That motherfucker actually has this as our name. Bro, my Discord profile picture is just Denji, bro. It's Big Man Denji. Why the fuck do you... Whatever.
On Discord here, admitting that Theo recruited him, and later, Bobo telling Theo that Spartoy ratted them out. So it really looked in the court case that Bobo was the traitor and Spartoy was telling the truth and was loyal to the agnostics. But there were a couple funny moments that came out of this. There was a point when Spartoy was presenting his prosecutory evidence and he was citing the Bayesian scientific method of deducting whether Bobo's actions were true to the agnostics or traitorous. And just take a look.
6% total, rounded up. For a chance that Bobo was acting on the actual good of the team.
Wait, why is one of the few non-racist, one of the few non-white people, why are they one of the few non-whites? Huh? Whatever.
Which has been a reader.
Okay, thank you, Spartoy. I think I've reached a decision. I ruled in favor of Spartoy and barred Bobo from becoming the leader of the agnostics.
Got oily skin?
I don't
scrub
care.
it. Use Derma Power from L'Oreal Men Expert, powered by niacin.
Fuck off.
And since griefing starts soon, I thought we'd take one last look at some of the bases and the lovely builds that the people have created.
Nice.
India/Israel really was lovely. The synagogue, the tower, the
Oh,
Israeli...
they're just admitting. Now, like, the only actual religion is fucking... is Christian. Now that's the only fucking actual religion.
The huge walls of lava. It was a lovely base. But it would not last long.
And I need it. Oh, yes. Oh, so good. Oh, I love laving my body in this brown, godly juice.
I granted the Indian team the
Fucking
buff
weirdo.
of Vishnu's Blessing, which is a throwable fecal matter item that inflicts poison and knockback to non-Indians.
L racism, dog.
I even gave them a designated poop-making spot so that they didn't have to do it in the street.
Ew.
But yeah, with griefing beginning, you can see Heen here taking down the statue of me in my wolf fursuit.
No!
No more vor experience for us, but the past conflicts between the
How
furries
unfortunate.
and the Christians boiled over and many major
No!
griefs were occurring. The teams
Not the furries.
fight back against it a little bit, but to no avail. Since most of the players
Damn.
were out...
I mean, it makes sense given the fact that there's like 20 Christians, dude.
the other side's base, there really wasn't much left to defend. They both just... It was just mutually assured destruction.
Damn, bro.
Lava casting was a favorite for the furries base. It was buried under one of the biggest lava casts I've ever seen by the end of it.
Dude, that's like nothing. Dude, have y'all seen 2B2T, bruh?
And of course, at the very same time, the furries were lava casting all of the Christians shit that they...
Good move. W terrorism.
But this was only one of the two major conflicts. There was also a major fight between the Indians and the Muslims brewing over previous false flag attacks. The Muslims had banned Indians from their base, and I granted the Muslims Muhammad's Martyr Blessing, which allows them to drop a live TNT when they're killed, and this had many applications, but especially griefing.
Even more fucking racism, dog. Clutch water bucket, dude. In my opinion, a clutch is when it's like last
This
second.
had many applications, but especially...
This was not last second. This should have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should have like 5 flicks before it actually went off. Left. Dog. Man.
Caused the Indians to get paranoid about any outsiders, and they in fact kicked out the furries who were previously their closest ally.
Okay, why are y'all here? That's the question. Why are y'all here?
I got TP'd, man. You think I had a
What do
choice?
you
Like,
want?
These
what? Like,
threes are all... I'm telling you now, we don't need your help anymore.
bro, I got TP'd. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, it's fine, just go, we'll help you go home. No, we need you to go.
Alright, kill
I
me,
appreciate
man.
you guys being here to help us, but the attack is over. We need you to go.
Kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me.
No, I want to kill
Alright,
you.
let's rape him.
Just kill yourself.
No, man!
Don't kill them so that it's not on their feed. Don't kill them so it's not on their feed. Don't kill them so it's not on the feed. Listen, we appreciate you being here, but we need you to go.
Fighting and chaos was breaking out all across the map. It was hard to even keep track.
These two motherfuckers don't have any armor. What were you two doing this whole time?
Of all of the stuff that was happening, who was aligned with who. It was kind of a just watch and wait type scenario and see what comes out of the rubble tomorrow.
Damn.
I'll say anything. False flag.
A big problem with this civilization is that there's no major characters. There's no arcs, there's no nothing. It's just racism, stereotypes, and all that shit just on repeat constantly. That's a big issue with this fucking video in general. Like, even ignoring the racism shit, it's just not well written or well choreographed or anything. Not that I don't know if I could do better. Could I? Maybe. I don't know. But yeah. Like, not a single, like, player is, like, sticking in my mind. Just, you know, the groups as a whole. Which is not what you want to do in a fucking religion-based Minecraft event. You know, generalizing any group of people is just not a good idea. Not good at all.
Another false flag was attempted by the Jews. You'll see how it turns out on the next day. Oh, this one kind of made me sad. Dank Duck here made a full, like, music machine out of redstone with a full statue of his own skin on the outside, and someone griefed it, like, immediately.
Damn,
the people who
that's
I
rough.
recruited to do this event, they are a chaotic bunch.
I imagine so, given how racist you are.
But yeah, day 4 ended with chaos, confusion, Muslims exploding, and Indians throwing poop. It was truly a sight to behold. Day 5 began with unprecedented amounts of destruction.
What god do you think the religion of Indians? What god do you think they follow? Obviously, I know they're Hebrew. No one in this server is Hebrew. No one in this video is Hebrew. But or Hindu. My fault. Whatever.
And a basic kill-on-sight policy for the Christians versus furries and Indians versus Muslims.
Go furries! You got this!
But it wasn't all violence, of course. We had a fun little scavenger hunt event, and you can see keens of the Muslims here finding the elytra and 5 nether skeleton skulls. He is now the holder of the only elytra in the event.
Oh, nice.
Birthday party.
I made this command block for the Indians to have an infinite source of throwable poop. So it metaphorically represents the toilet, and I just picture these 3 like group shitting while hitting this lever. Anyway, I thought the furries and the Indians were cool, but we can see here EJB is griefing the crap out of them.
Like, yeah, why is EJB doing this? And that's just gonna cause because it's just all a fucking generalization.
She's even destroying all of the potatoes. Like, I think EJB earns my #1 award for this event. There were many moments when I was watching the replay of this event and just thinking to myself, what on earth are you doing? You can see Furry Cracker here placing buttons all the way up and down this hole, all the way to the void. I didn't know what was going on.
Oh, that's a trap. Prevent them from placing water.
Oh, it all makes sense now. Do you remember the stick that would send the Indians back to their spawn that Z38 gave away very early on to delegate work? Well, it had made its way into the hands of Furry Cracker, and he used it to make it an instant death stick that they could not place a water bucket or anything to get out of. Very clever.
Yeah, it's clever, but like,
Keynes
why?
had arrived at the Indian base to summon his wither Pubert to do his revenge for all of the Indian slander towards the Nation of Islam. A Christian showed up during this and, of course, was killed on sight.
Bitch! Make! Bitch! Make! Boom! Bitch! Good move. Good move, EJB.
Did you know this wither was named after a famous member of Trogcord? You can join Trogcord, link in the description below.
I wonder how many slurs Pubert has ever said.
At the same time that all this was happening, Christ the Redeemer got lava casted. Truly a sad day for Christians.
Truly sad.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
No! No!
And if stealing the hard-earned Nether Star
Hold
wasn't
on.
enough, look at the size of this lava cache she's making. Truly and unquestionably the #1 Nether of this event.
I need to fix my crap.
Dude, it's hardcore. Dude, it's hardcore.
Dude, I need to see it. I'm Indian. I need to. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, there we go.
Why didn't you just check it?
Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my god. Why is there
Oh my
so
god.
much food up? Why?
Here is a
wait,
meeting
what?
between some furries and some agnostics.
Hey,
where
bro, slide me some of that shit.
discuss purging the from their midst.
We had villagers, but you know, I slaughtered them all. They're like animals, so I slaughtered them like animals. Oh yeah, we had like villagers, but I killed them all so that the would like their progress would go down. They were getting too technologically advanced.
Yeah.
So it's all destroyed now. No more villagers for the furry team. I kind of shot myself in the leg because we don't have, you know, villagers anymore. But the faggots don't have any either. We had a leader, Mama.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, who was totally controlled by me. And then
Hey,
we had
that
another-
explains why Theo. I mean, like fucking.
You know what? No one gives a shit, dude. Let's just get to the war.
These two decided to not.
This is the Minecraft saga of my life, and it's gonna be in my memory.
Hey, look, it's the person who made this video.
These two decided to not fight and instead reached Nirvana, and for that I think that they are the real winners of the event.
So wait, they are meant to be Buddhists. Hey, dumbass, Indians. Only 0.7% are Buddhist, dog. Whatever.
It was an honor.
It was an honor. Good fight.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Nice.
We did have two furries ill-advisedly try to attack the entire Christian team with just the two of them.
No.
And they were both killed pretty quickly.
Come on, furries, you can make a
Those were the
comeback.
only deaths for a little while. Here is how the final event worked. The ring would start closing on the entire map, and it would end somewhere vaguely close to the center. So you can see here in just a moment, we're going to see where the Indians decided to hide.
Okay. That's
oh
like
God,
you.
I'm sure the smell in there is terrible.
Shut up.
And during this entire fight, the chat was going absolutely crazy.
Shut up, your ass. Probably, yeah.
And both the Christians and the furries were accusing each other of not wanting peace, and they were the real peaceful team.
Sure.
And as you can
You
see,
got
the
this,
teams
furries!
making their way into the center here. I did forget to mention that there was a shop in this event where teams could purchase high-powered items, and all you really need to know there is that the furries and Christians bought elytra, and the rest of the teams just bought totems and golden apples. So you'll see some Christians and furries flying around here.
Okay.
When the closing ring was still large, it...
You got this, kitty cat 12. Wait, hold on. Is
All
that meant to be KKK?
very quickly in this sort of
Probably.
aerial combat via maces and spears. Since we were on 1.21.11, those were the two best ways to deal big damage. You could one-shot with either of them under the right circumstances.
They fucking suck, dude. They're missing
Shout out
all
to
the
Kitty
time.
Cat and Lieutenant Nut. As this fight got started, they were being a terror on the other teams. And Kitty proved himself to be an expert at avoiding damage. You can see him just barely...
And just not doing damage, apparently.
Fade getting maced there. And right here, he turns around at the perfect time to block this spear attack. This was all happening
Good
really
job.
fast, too. I'm really glad I had the replay mod to help me get these slow motion shots.
W stutter.
Oh, here's one of my favorite moments. You can see Ratsu flying in with poop in hand, just pelting the furries with poop. It's pretty excellent.
Look at the Indians are doing slapping his big fat ass belly. Hey bro, I'm a fat fucking chugga. It takes one to know one. At least I'm aware enough. Why is the racist music playing in like a different kind of racist music actually?
Here with an elytra on and not his chest plate, which makes him an easy kill if you get that spear hit at the beginning, and he was able to get it. This had huge implications, and you can see that Kitty was able to recover the elytra and give it to the team leader, Mind the Moon. This had huge implications for the rest of the game.
I don't want to watch this shit anymore. It was extremely funny at the start. Yeah, you know. Who won? Wait, I see a furry. The furries might have won. Why the fuck isn't it?
And I forgot my password. Can't access my checking account. No bueno.
No problem. I can reset your password.
Come on! Come on, kitty cat 12! Come on, bitch! Bitch! You got this!
Thanks.
Damn, bruh.
And Kitty Cat, you were one of the best.
You were,
and
dog.
now it was just Mr. Bush, Nico, and a slowly descending Mind the Moon, who I would later find out was running out of rockets. And I'm gonna be honest, after watching all that, I don't like Mind the Moon's odds.
What side is Mind the Moon on? I think the Christians are already dead, right?
And at this exact moment, they each hit each other with a spear.
Oh, it was
popping
furry.
both totems, and that was the last one that each of them had, so it was now one life.
Damn, bruh. Come on, Mind. You're the last hope for the furries. Bitch! You fucking missed, dumbass. God fucking damn. How long is this gonna last? Good job, Mind.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. Mind the Moon actually killed Mr. Bush. Furries everywhere shall rejoice in this victory.
And me, bruh.
And if that wasn't enough, another unbelievable thing happened, and the agnostics and furries reached a peace deal. Now, I will tell you, this is a direct jab at the Christians, because the Christians were saying the entire time that the furries were going to backstab everyone that they had peace with.
Fuck you, Christians.
I think Mind the Moon had enough gas left in the tank to kill these two agnostics, but in any case, the Christians were seething, and the ending is a neutral one with the agnostics and the furries winning. M5 was coming up for you. How
Hey, bruh. Whatever, dog. I don't know. This video got really fucking boring after a little while. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hard is trying to... So I tried hard to try hard. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Trying hard is hard, so I try hard to try hard. Hey, bruh, thanks for watching today's video, bruh. Easily the worst video I've ever fucking watched, dog. Make sure to recommend me more stuff, dog. I can't keep watching this racist shit. See y'all later. Hey. 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 Da 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 da.